This is my GR-6, which is a nifty little rubber model. It's a 2-bit old-timer, published in 1945 in Aeromodelismo, I believe is what the name of it is, Italian magazine. And it's kind of getting dark out here, but I can't resist flying it because I just finished it. So let's try a test glide. Oh, that's not half bad. Let's see if I can do a little bit better job, though, because I kind of threw it at the ground. And now my hand's tangled up in the DT line that, I don't know if you can even see it there. There you go, right there. Alright, give it another test glide here. Oh, that's not bad at all. Very nice. Well, let's put a few hand winds in. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, got just a bunch of hand winds in it. And, whoa! Did not expect it to fly that well. Wow. Dang, it's still going. Barely even wound it up and it's still going. So the airplane weighs about 23 grams empty. We're running on 4 strands of 1/8, about 8 grams, so a little over, I think, about 26 inches long. So, yeah, nice looking airplane. Probably pretty close to the optimum proportions for a 2-bit model. We're balanced at 68% chord, which is roughly in the middle of the numbers Don DeLoach gave me. So, yeah. Sweet airplane. Alright, a few more hand winds. Sorry the camera's not focusing in on this real well. It's kind of dark out here, so airplane's about 30 feet up right now. Not bad for just hand winds. Now hopefully it's going to keep turning here. Glide circle is way, way too wide. Ah, cruddy duddy. Going for the tree. Yep, in a tree. So the one problem I've been having with this little airplane is that it doesn't want to turn in the glide. It turns fine under power, but not in the glide. So I've added a little trim tab, just a clear plastic one. See if it'll behave a little better with that. So here goes. Turbulence don't help. Yeesh. Try again. Better. Will it keep turning? That's the question. Looking good so far. Okay, yeah, still turning. Good, finally. A key issue with a little plane like the GR-6 here is that, or any model really, is that if you're using rudder to trim it, to try to tighten a turn in the direction that your power pattern is set up, particularly on an outdoor model where you're flying to the right. So if I need right rudder to make me turn in the glide, that puts me at risk of spiraling in under power because I've got right thrust to pull the airplane around under power. So I actually removed some right thrust from this plane, and so far it seems to have been a good idea. We'll see. I may put it back because that little stall that you saw on that first attempt was not something I really want to see. I should mention, get a little Nason clutch on here, and this is just a carved prop, 9.8 inches diameter roughly, per the plans. So not a huge prop for this size. Don DeLoach flies a 2-bit model that has like a 12-inch or something like that. So it's roughly half the wingspan. But this is a very, very lightweight airplane, and it seems to do well with that. I would not want a larger prop on this particular model, because if you notice, there's a little bit of tail wag under power, and some of it's even apparent in the glide. There's still a little bit of tail wag, and that's because the vertical tail is not as large as it could be. It could stand to be a little bit larger. And so if you put a bigger prop on there, that's basically like, I guess technically it is like removing tail area. So you want to watch that very closely. You have to match those parameters very, very carefully. That's also exacerbated by the amount of dihedral we have, which in itself, that's not the only thing. It's about the right amount of dihedral, except right now the tissue is a little bit slack, so you can't see it. But the spar is only on the bottom, and it's only 1/8 of an inch tall, so there is tissue half, again, further from that bottom surface, so the wing tends to get bonus dihedral when the tissue tightens up, and that's a problem. In spite of all of that, I still recommend this airplane tremendously, because it is an amazing, amazing flyer. And those little quirks, yeah, they're quirks that are a little annoying. And the fact is, you could eliminate that simply by pre-shrinking the tissue. But in spite of that, even with the whole pre-shrink thing, yada yada yada, this is an extremely high-performance airplane. It's a delight in the air because it just kind of floats there. It's almost an outdoor-indoor model, and so the flight times are really good, and it's very light. It's very stable. Yeah, there are those little quirks there, but that also means that it's not going to spiral in on you super easily or anything like that. It's easy to trim. So yeah, you're going to have to deal with a few minor things there, but that actually does lend itself to being a fairly easy airplane to trim. The adjustments make sense. And it's not fast, which makes it even easier to trim. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I'm almost done hand winding here. All I'm doing is hand winding, and part of that is just to show you what kind of performance this airplane's capable of. Need to get it out to a field where you can see what it can really do, but yeah, is what it is. All right, here goes. Pure magic. Just give you an idea. It's up there a little ways. Coming back to us. Which tree are we going to get stuck in? It's not turning real good. Oh, that was funny. Boop. Okay, so just to let you know, this did not stay stuck in a tree. I got it back down, which wasn't stuck very high. But anyway, just thought I'd conclude that no, the plane did not stay in the tree. So check out the GR-6 on our website and look at all the other old-time models that we've got. Short kits, nice full-scale plans for it as well. And I think it'd be a great airplane for any of you that are wanting to fly small old-timers. And I have not flown this airplane to its capabilities so far, but it's quite a little machine. Probably should be able to do about 3.5 minutes in dead air or something like that, since on hand winds I'm getting like 1.5 minutes, which is absolutely obscenely high performance. So anyway, check it out on our website, and questions, comments, put them in the comments section below. Let us know what else you'd like to see. We'll see you later. Hi, I'm Josh Finn. This is Hope. We are J&H Aerospace.
If you like this video, hit the like button.
Also, how about subscribe to our channel and check out jhaerospace.com for new free flight products and all of the tooling that you'll need to build them.
Thanks for watching.